Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 34 of Chained Echoes. Things I think are about to go down. We're right next to the little mission thing. We'll take out these fellas and see what goes on. Hold on. Wait for it. There it is. Sorry. On my end, sometimes my HDMI on my monitor is just like, no, you don't get to see or hear what's happening. Only for 2 seconds, but it just reminds me that it's in charge, not me. Let's see. Water jump. Oh, wait. These guys are weak to... Hold on. All right, so the mages are weak to dark. That hasn't always been the case. I don't think. Has it? I don't know. Also, I need to check. These guys are not cannibal, right? I don't think they are. No dice. Okay, that's fine. Dark sight. Geary, maybe the rest of them. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry, excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Remember, okay, at the end of the last video, I did take some time and distributed some of my SP about. Okay, before we go up the stairs, what's up here? Okay. Volantis' greatest prize was once the Mage Academy of Nisa. Now people, and even today, people speak of it with fervor. We did read that before. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here, mainly because the treasure chests are all accounted for, and we talked to those guys earlier in the game. Oh, no map. But why? Look! Nebrelia's fleet has reached the coast. Nebrelia is within range. You've had 20 hours to gather your forces, but now we must hurry before their ships can switch to flight mode. Well, I'm ready. How about you guys? I would have never thought to feel more powerful than ever at this age. Let's make Nebrelia feel the might of Volantis. General Alina, you first. Oh boy. Here I go. This could be something. What is that? Oh, is it? Oh. I was thinking we were gonna see the Abyss, one of the 7 true kings. The entire sea is frozen. What kind of magic is this? I've never seen anything like this. Send the sky armors out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on Nebrelia's soldiers. We're stuck. Commander, we're helpless against Terran's hail of arrows. The sky armor hangers are frozen solid. We can't launch them. Damn it, I've never seen such magic. We have no choice. All men off the ships. We charge on foot. Nebrelia has entered the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No, they remain on the ice. But General, we can't let Nebrelia get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go. Do they command all elements? The ice is melting. Back to the ships. It was a trap. Are they going to let their own people die too? Cast away your armor or you will drown. Oh, they went at breakneck speed for those lines. What a mess. One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words, General Alina. Let's get this over with. General Kenrich, your turn. What do we got? What's that? This is... No! Oh no. Wow, we've fried them all. That's nuts. May their souls return safely to the Maelstrom. His Majesty was right. With this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. We have the greatest force in all of Eldria. No one can stop us. We shall be as gods. Wow. How horrible. They've destroyed Nebrelia's fleet in one fell swoop. So that's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Terran will continue ruling over Volantis. All the more important that we seize the stone. Amalia's right. Let's not loiter any longer. I kind of want to go eat. Hold on. I'm sure I'll be able to come back here at some point, but... Hello. Princess Celestia, what are you doing here with them? I've heard we were under attack. Please be careful. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Okay, cool. We did guess right, and we didn't have any other options anyways. Oh, no! Ah, jeez. I just assumed that we were... Oh, man. We escape? Okay, good. I should just remember to do that from now on. Can I fly over them? No, I can't. All right, 4 of them, though, by the way. That's a lot. Weak to water. We don't have any water stuff. Although this is also our first time using all of our souped-up sky armors. We have not had a chance to do that yet. Oh, wow. Let's go counter mode. Let's do quick repair. Oh, geez. There we go. Stop hitting him. So he's got counter. Okay, let's hit him. We've got a heal happening in a second. Cool, that one's gone. So gear 2, quick repair. Man, a lot of these fights can really come down to who they choose to attack. Counter. We can heal with Sienna. Instead, we'll do Drone Swarm. Wait, no, hold on. Who's countering? You're countering. Oh, my counters run out. Okay, now we gotta hit the other one. I kind of miss poison. We haven't had that in a while. Let's go 0. Attack. He attacks next, so we'll just go regular attack. Counter, get him. Cool. 4 of them is kind of tough. 4 of them is a little scary. Okay, I had to check. Celestia. Your cruel game has come to an end, brother. It's the showdown. I never thought I would see your face in the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Your ranks are full of hatred. There is no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we may have the means to defend ourselves against Nebrelia. That's a lie. Your means are the Grand Grimoire and generals with the power of gods. What reason could there be for you to increase the levies and to make our people suffer? You have forfeited any right to hear these reasons. Someone who prostitutes her loyalty is not fit to be this kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. You are no sister to me anymore. Using aught to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire in Wernshire, you used human lives as fuel for your weapon, didn't you? You want answers, Celestia? You should have learned by now that only the victors deserve answers. Bodyguards to my side. Try and win your answers. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Where's my armor? Okay. Let's, Drang and Sturm. Let's do this. Okay, weak to wind, to earth. We're gonna use Glenn's Ultra move. So let's do shoot. I don't like how that looks. We're gonna switch in Rob. Poison shot on Drang. We can heal everybody. Let's focus on one at a time. All right, gosh, it's been so long that I've had to focus on an overdrive for little people. Let's poison the other one. Just take it as we can get it. Armor break. We already got that. Don't need to do that. We heal all again. They are really picking on Sienna. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna keep, just in case the fight continues on to Frederick, I'm gonna keep my blade reflection. Reflection? Refraction. I don't remember what it is. Okay, this one's weak to wind. I still think we're just gonna keep Rob in. This poison and paralyze. Oh, man, we gotta... We might actually just take her out. Let's bring in... Amalia? That's her name. Let's do... I didn't really need to bring her in. Oh, no. Let's see. He's poisoned for a while. Bring her in now and do some wind jump. Okay. Marshard 20 SP. Ah. You alright? No, I've read Fate wrong. I've got to warn Glenn. What's going on? It's Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. Impossible. How strong are you? Very strong. Tell me, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I'm doing it so Volantis can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is the one accompanied by death. The war in Volantis has never been about the people, but about power. And you are the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How can you think you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? The hatred in Volantis runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal cycle of war will begin anew. I've found a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price. A price I pay most gladly. Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where is the Grand Grimoire? Glenn, you again. Wayne? You have to save Celestia. Open the door, look into the maelstrom. What? Open the door, Glenn. What is this pain? What are you doing to me? Timothy, I can't anymore. Don't die, Lean. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. Sick woman. You have to take good care of Rob. Do you understand, Gustav? Promise me. I will. Bandit A. So you're the last of them. What you did to the people. What you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. Bartholomew. All of Nisa is sinking, and all its wisdom with it. Master, we have to leave. It's not safe here anymore. Wait. Victor? Looking young, less bearded. Look at this mess. They've gone insane, Victor. Eva, you can't leave us. You have obligations. Leave the demons' work to demons. I won't partake in this. Sienna. Oh, I should have been paying closer attention. So, okay, there's Sienna. Think it over, Sienna. You have no evidence. You will be labeled a heretic. Amalia, look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Did you murder a whole bunch of people? What are these scenes? Very good, Glenn. Keep it open. Keep the door open until I get there. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. Silence. You will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Queen. This looks bad, right? Don't talk. Amalia, help her. I think I'm beyond saving. Frederick, I love you, but you have to stop. He's dead. What? Impossible. She's not supposed to die here. That was Bethraz saying that. Is that a wave, or is that one of our true kings? Or something entirely different. We are free, brothers. Our vessel is broken, our power unleashed. But we are too early, our plan has failed. It was not yet time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time. The lives of 3 gods for the price of just a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. Then our plan has failed. She was the last of the maidens. The Harbinger will win. Very well then. Let us proceed with the destruction of the world. What is going on? Holy smokes! Do you hear that, brothers? Look. In this period of stasis, where even the planet has stopped spinning, this boy can move. Is this part of her plan? Is fate playing with us? Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are trembling with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the previous moments repeat themselves shortly, you will have the chance to change fate. Change fate? Now we offer our lives so that she can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect her, lad. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. What was that? I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. What is going on? Silence, you will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait! Glenn? What reaction speed? Not bad. Hold on, Maria. Your Highness? A sky armor. God, I'm so into this right now. No, this is an old relic. A seraph armor. I'm too late. What folly of mine. It's you, Gwen? Good job, Glenn. You saved Celestia's life. What was that? What were those beings? Here, take the stone. Now get out of here. What are you doing, Gwen? Saving your life, Your Majesty. But let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria. I will. Let them go. Bree Vane had to die just because I was too slow. Is my strength fading, or was I too foolish? The news of victory over Nobrelia spread throughout the world. Volantis became a frightening neighbor to many. For his lords and knights, King Frederick I of Terran organized feasts and showered them with land and gold. All the while, the common people stayed behind in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to their families' death cries that howled louder than the wild. The king had won their war, but he had lost the love of his people. Celestia was officially branded a traitor by her brother. The story told was that she was the illegitimate child of the late queen and some disloyal soldier. From a historical perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Frederick's part, as it gave the resistance groups across the country a guiding light to follow. Thus, it happened that more and more resistors sought out Hermit's Isle to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Frederick. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't think that we were getting close to the end of the game. There just feels like there's way too many things unresolved, and I don't want to stop yet. And so the times were darker than ever before. Calamity struck Eldrea and threw it into a spiral of terror and fear. Famines, wars, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. It is said that in the beginning, this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but it knew how to satisfy its hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon, and finally something beyond anything imaginable. Excuse me, sorry. It became a will-less force of evil that swept over the land and destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around Leonar, faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing it, they had no choice but to banish the Harbinger into a prison with the help of the Vane. His speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year, after all. If it isn't my beloved HO3. How are you faring? I'm doing great, Lord Van. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this palace like a nun. There are not many opportunities for me to see my fiancée. Oh, right. How could I forget? I'm already counting the days. It will be the biggest wedding ever given to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is really fun. Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here. What? I can't stand it here. Neither the speech nor this guy. Nor this guy Van. Oof. Excuse me. Great, no one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles. But your lessons in passing these trials won't begin until next year. Oh, don't be like that. I just want to get a taste of it, so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later. Fine. So let me officially welcome you. These are the trials that you'll find in sanctuaries such as Shambhala. You pass them, you will be granted entry and can access equipment and gold that has been deposited for you by the Order. Also, it is there that you can contact our allies, the Vane. They will. I already know all that. Let's get started. Sting. For a sting. New skills. I can't bring up a menu, so that doesn't matter. Your goal is to push the red orb onto the golden plate. You can reset the orb by stepping on the blue plate. Boy. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I'm really good at puzzles. Did you see that? It took me no time at all. When you give it a push, the orb flies until it hits a target. Use the block to get the orb into the goal. Oh, wait. The breakable blocks break only if the orb has some speed, so an orb next to a block can't break it. Oh, and orbs can stop each other. Okay. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, yeah. You know all the rules. Good luck solving this one. Assessing, assessing, analyzing, analyzing. I think that's enough for now. Let's get some fresh air. All right, that was fun. Not really that hard. In full disclosure, I am atrocious at puzzles, so we could be in for something if that keeps up. There's something I need to talk to you about. You look awfully serious. It's about you and me. Leon, our relationship is kind of difficult because we both know our love isn't supposed to be. Next month, you will officially become a teacher of the Leonar Order. A relationship between maiden and teacher is forbidden. And that's why I'm going to stop my training. Are you mad? You can't. I've never been more sure of a decision. Imagining you marrying Van makes me sick to my stomach. You can't give up your dream for me. Don't worry, I'm a man of many dreams. I'll marry you and find something different. Hehehe. What could those other dreams be, I wonder? Oh, a lot of everything. Maybe I'll become a bird breeder, or I'll open my own restaurant. Oh, Timothy. Oh, Van. Well, this is disappointing. Timothy. New supporters have arrived. They want to speak to Lean. They'll have to wait. Lean is busy. And you over there. How are the new supply routes? We have more and more mouths to feed. Everyone is acting as if nothing happened. Well, maybe nothing happened, and I imagined it all. Lean's death, those huge creatures, or maybe they really did turn back time, and that Wayne... What did he... Glenn, wake up. I got a problem here. Can you take a look? Yes, of course. You really have a knack for these things. Is that a requirement when you become a pilot? Not really. It's more like a hobby of mine. All right, that should have solved the problem. Great, I'll take it from here again. Thank you, Haku. Thank you for supporting us. Sienna saved my life. Where she goes, I follow. Well, most of the time. So be sure to thank her. I'll do that. I can't concentrate on anything. I should go ask Sir Victor about Gwen. All right, here's our new skill. So let's learn... Fire Strike and Water Strike. Wouldn't be the worst thing to have them both. That being said, we gotta set something aside. Let's get rid of Power Pierce. There's no sense in using it. Put Water Strike in. Be 3. Nope. Okay. So we got a bunch more people running around here now, I'm assuming. I'm Tyrrhenian, but King Frederick's tyranny made me a bit... Okay, already. Yep, I know your story, bud. Your clan is a ray of hope for us. Please save this land. Ah, man, I just super still wish they wouldn't... That actually seemed like a new comment. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go get a Crimson Wings tattoo. But I wish that would only show up if there was new dialogue. That's my wish. That's my hope. That's my dream. That's all we got here. It's getting lively here. I'm the type of person who wants to be alone. Nothing wrong with my hair. Okay, so they're not really saying anything new. Not new. I mean, really, there aren't that many new people running around here. I was expecting to see all kinds of folks. Glenn, you don't look well at all. You've been so quiet since we returned from Tormund. Sir Victor, what do you know about this Gawain? He was a fellow student of mine. We both studied under Master Bartholomew, the greatest professor ever to have taught in Nisa. Was there anything special about Gawain? You're asking questions. It's been a long time. He was really gifted, but not very interested in class. For him, life seemed to be a game. He didn't take anything seriously. Sometimes I wondered if studying was the right path for him. But why do you want to know? Strange things are happening to me. I can hear his voice. You hear his voice? You must be imagining things. No, when we met in Tormund, he confirmed it himself. What does he tell you? Nothing special, really. Sometimes he warns me when there's danger. But other than that, he just talks in riddles. I don't know what he wants from me. I have never heard of telepathic abilities in neither humans nor ours. Gawain isn't the only problem. I don't understand so many things. I remember things from my previous life, how to read, for example, or specific knowledge. But I have no real memories of my previous self, what I looked like, where I lived, nothing. Maybe we should explain a few things to them. You're right. If we explain too little, it's no good either. Come with us, Glenn. What would you like to talk with me about? There's something we need to tell you. You all look so serious. Truth be told, you and Glenn have something in common, Lean. Lean's memories and Glenn's knowledge from various things come from your echoes, your memories from a previous life. But you probably could have already guessed that. I already know Glenn from his previous life, and Bethraz is actually connected to you, Lean. Do Lean and I know each other as well? That's the thing we want to talk to you about. We can't tell you, but there are reasons for that. So yes. Listen carefully. The echo is the soul of a human being that is not properly dissolved into the maelstrom and has instead passed on into a new body. Your personality, or more specifically your strengths and weaknesses, your preferences and aversions, are the result of the experiences you have had in this and your previous life. Your body may look different, but you are the same person. Now, our mind is quite concerned with our well-being. Who can blame it for that? You remember how Dimebert transferred the souls of plants, monsters, and humans, and in most cases, they either died or went insane? It would not have happened differently if the body of an infant had been invaded with the experiences in the mind of an adult. For this reason, your brain has a defense mechanism, similar to handling trauma, that seals your memories and only reveals them slowly over a long period of time. This usually lasts into adulthood. That's why these visions have increased recently. No, not visions, memories. And well, all this is why we can't tell you anything. We had another protege once. We explained too much and she died of her echo. We had opened a valve that we could no longer close. We don't want to repeat the same thing with you two. These two amulets around my neck are life anchors. One is tied to Glenn, the other to you, Lean. You are the real reason Bethraz and I came to Volantis. Before we continue, what have you seen in your echo so far, Lean? I remember my life on a farm. My father died in an accident and my mother became seriously ill. A group called the Order of Leonar wanted to take me in. They said I was a chosen one. When my mother eventually died, they took me with them. I lived in a palace as a special maiden training towards some goal. I remember people dressed like priests. I remember a place in the sky called Shambhala. And I remember this group fighting the Harbinger. The ultimate evil that the church preaches about? He showed up in your memories? Not himself, no, but apparently the group has banished him and is preparing for the day he returns. So you remember Shambhala. That's good. According to the rules, we should go there as soon as possible. You want me to go to this Shambhala at once? Lean, listen. Bethraz is with the Order of Leonar. You're part of this group? At least of what is left of it. Our job is to support you. That's why they sent us here. What about me? What about my past? I don't remember anything. Until you can remember it for yourself, I can't tell you anything. So you want us to leave for Shambhala. What about the Grand Grimoire? That would be better to discuss with the others. Interesting. Are you out of your mind? You plan to head for Shambhala? More so for personal reasons? First we destroy this damn stone. That's our main objective. Have you forgotten? And do you know how we are to do this? Can we be sure that we have all the information? We have to wait until Cameron regains consciousness. Honestly, if that's what Lean wishes, then I'll accompany her. Of course you will, Rob. You'd go anywhere for her. But Shambhala is dangerous, and you won't get very far without any guidance, believe me. And they are lucky to have the perfect guide in their group. You've been to Shambhala before, Sienna? You blabbermouth? Yeah, you get around a lot as an adventurer. That's why I know how dangerous it is there. Besides, Shambhala belongs to the church, and any trespassing is punishable by death. If we get caught, we're in trouble. Such words from a thief. Rob's still a dick. Then help us slip it unnoticed, Sienna. The place we're going to is full of treasure. You may help yourself. The classic argument, do you really want to go there just so Lean can get information about her previous life? I mean, of course it's interesting, but is it worth risking your life? I'm begging you. Knowing you, you will run into every monster. Without yours truly, you will find this journey difficult. Allow me to come along as well. I think that sounded quite nice. Are all princesses like this? Sheesh. All right, I'll play as the guide since we have to wait for Cameron anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you all very much. Shambhala is a group of sky islands that broke away from Hecandria. By my last count, they are northwest of Volantis. Let's rest for today. We'll start our new journey tomorrow in the morning. Whoa, buddy. Is that Killian? I don't recognize him with his shirt off. The letter from my parents. I guess I can't avoid reality forever. I worried too much once again. Nothing has changed at home. How long will it take until we can watch the moon together, sis? Perhaps it's better if you sleep some more. The world has nothing to offer you. But soon I will be able to show you a different Aldrea. Even if I have to cheat, manipulate, and use any means necessary to make this world a better one. Wait and see, sis. Wait and see. Glenn. Or wait and see, Glenn. He's saying it to both. Okay, I got it. Okay. Quickly, before I forget. Oh wait. Oh, we don't have an earth jump. Oh, okay. But we will do this. We'll do wind coat. Although I have way too many skills. Let's do. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, Rob. Your defense up. Beasting? What does that do? Physical 3-8 attack, dealing 0.6 damage per hit, inflicts paralyzed for 2 turns. Auto aura for 3 turns. What does aura do? Jeez, so many questions. Get him some more health points. Let's get you another physical attack. 1.5 damage. Raz, what do you got going on? Fallen Restoration, Summoned Ether. Okay, that wouldn't be too... no. Silver Lining. When character has full HP and would die by an attack, they will survive with 1 HP. Okay. Let's up his magic. Shadow Step. Lightning Rod. Blocks any magical damage until next turn. Some more health. Ugh, man. Tomke, I feel like you haven't had your moment to shine yet. You're just idling by. I feel terrible. Let's make you kill dragons. I don't know. Why not? If I do any leveling up, I'll do it. I'll do it at the end of this. At the end of this episode. So there's still a chest here. I wonder if it's not behind those stalagmites, stalactites. The ones that come up from the ground and block my path. 200 years of experience is not at the same level. Oh, people would think I was an infant for 10 years. Sorry for my mother. Okay, he was talking about the human and our. Kind of like how we refer to as dog years in real life. I've been part of the group around Leonar for quite some time. My father was also part of it, and so was my son. And we had a hint that his son may have met an untimely demise. I'm going to do this just because I'm curious. Let's see. The guy's going to sell anything there in New Wernshire. How much? I have more. Is this a human being in the swamp? They're in the forest area of the flower fields of Perpetua. Okay, all right. I mean, that doesn't show up as like a quest or anything, right? That's just stuff. Okay. I mean, I guess they can repeat it whenever, so it's not that big of a deal. Hello, buddy. Adamantite. Mithril ore. Ancient skull. Cool. So does that mean I haven't talked to him in 3 game hours? That must be what it means. Good. I was a little concerned that they were like going to expect me to come back every hour to get the item, which would have been unreasonable. Right, last time we wandered around the island, we found a new person who told us to do stuff. Yesterday, Farron came by and wanted me to help him assemble some furniture. Impudence. I'm the future Lord of Flandern. How dare you, average nobleman, make such a request? Of course I helped him, but he still got an earful from me. God. Rob is just the worst. I dislike him. You look familiar. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I don't know. We probably can scooch along, huh? There it is. Has it always been there? I don't think it's always been there. So, new orange. Let's see if we can quickly recruit this person. Somebody's trying to sell something? Shit. Oh, you know what? There was a person that I talked to that was like, oh, you don't have what I need or something. I don't remember what he said. Something along those lines. Also, there's 2 chests here. I have the idea for breakthrough invention. Who was that? It was you. Okay, we're gonna hang on to that. So quit. Deals. Nothing we can do. Ooh, who was that? Test up there. How do I get up there? We gotta figure out how to get up there. I think my guy's up there. No. I mean, yes. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Does this take us to a 2nd floor? It does. Boxes and boxes. Other side? The lady's still saying the same stuff. Oh, these, like, walls are blocking me. What kind of nonsense? Ah, jeez. How do I get up there? Game. It's going to turn out that I was going to be able to get to that. I should have been able to get to it a long time ago. But because I didn't, the thing that's going to be in there is going to be... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. 1. Found 11 of 11. Perfect. Go. And walk across here. Bang. Scale armor. Oh, yeah. Very old. You need anything? What do you have? Not anymore. Oh, man. This guy's great. Volantis does not lack raw materials, especially ores. We just can't do much with them, because we're constantly at each other's throats in endless wars. We've never fed this dog before. Yes, this is our guy. His name's Guy. Unbelievable, these stingy people. This upsets me tremendously. What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't look like you're from around here. But you must have heard that a part of Warrenshire blew up a little over a year ago, right? Yes, I guess I heard something like that. Many people died, but even more people lost their properties. The blast wave and earthquake brought down many buildings. People who have already lost everything once should know just how important it is to protect their belongings, right? What are you getting at? Who are you? I'm an insurance agent, and I'm selling insurance policies. What is insurance? What is insurance? How can you not know what insurance is? Well, I do know the word, but not how you sell insurance. What's with the rest of you? You don't know either? Nope. No idea. Oh, I get it now. No wonder people aren't interested in my offers. I might have to explain what insurance is first. We better leave them alone and return to our base. Base? You're a clan, perhaps? Do you own an airship? Maybe sky armors as well? We do. Splendid. Then you need an insurance policy. We do. Take me with you, and I'll sell you insurance policies for a fair price. Do we really need them? Of course, they're essential for every clan. Okay, fine with me, but you'll have to explain to us what insurance is on the way there. Of course, marvelous. I can finally make some money again. Congratulations, Guy joined the clan. What the hell are we gonna do with him? Unbelievable. Well, that was a big episode. There were a lot of things that just happened. But that's where we're going to wrap up part 34. Holy smokes. We made it to, I think, the third act. We made it through the second act, and it ended on just with a bunch of stuff. So we'll be back soon. We'll keep pushing. I think we gotta get cozy. We're going to be here a while. So thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. Sub to the channel, do all that good stuff. It helps. I should be saying this in every video, but I'm still learning. I'm still figuring this stuff out. So, but I appreciate it so much that you guys take the time to check these out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.